Hey, welcome back, design homies. We're on day 3 right now of our design a text-based app for Sharpen.design. How fortuitous is this? Yeah, we've been doing all of our prompts from Sharpen.design. So when I got this one, I was just like, you're already a text-based app, let's do this. So we're really just kind of remaking their website for mobile. And I don't know if you can tell by looking at images, but they're all landscape. So that's the thing we're doing. Today, our big plan is to fix these buttons. I think that's gonna be our task today. We're gonna fix that, and then I'm gonna add a star down here for saving the prompt. Makes sense, right? Cool. So I know that their button doesn't actually say generate. It says new prompt, I think, or new challenge. Let's see here. New challenge. That's what we need it to say. Ooh, alright, it's a little bit big. Let's drop it to 20. It's still a little bit big, maybe 16. There we go, there we go. Alright, so I want that to be in the middle. How far away from that? Maybe 12? Is that already a group? No. Let's center. And center. Cool, 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 cool. So that's like partially it. And the next thing we want to do is... let's see here. That's what I want. All right, so this is 205. 205 by 55. (205 to 55), and then we had a border radius of 4. And then let's grab these both, say center, and then center. So this background needs to be F, and it needs to be so those got a little bit wonky when we did that, but it's okay. Let's see. So let's go ahead and button and background, sure. And then we want a hover. And a click. So this is hover. This will be click. So on default, we hide that. On hover, We have this is going to change to... What the hell just happened though? Maybe that's what I want. Let's see here. 383839. That is what I want. And then for this one, the click, I actually want it to be like... Let's subtract 20? Do we want 10 on each side? Yeah, let's do that. So it'd be 185. That's probably way too much. Control Z, Control Z. So how much space do we have on each side? We have 21 on each side. Okay, so why did that... So let's do 190. And why does the text change? Maybe that's all I want to do. Let's see here. 190. Yeah. And then this is background. We also want this to be at 190. And then we want this to be at 45. And then we want this to be at 45. Oh, and then we need this to be 383839. Shit. Is it this whole thing? Alright, there's no shadow. I don't... there's a little bit of shadow on... I'm not even gonna worry about shadow. So prototype, interact. This is gonna be while hovering, instant, and then while clicking or on click, on tap. Is that because it's a mobile? No, because that's not on a frame. I don't understand. I thought that said on click. Let's do a smart animate, ease in and out. Okay, so now we can kind of drag this over here. Control C. And then paste to replace. So look at that, okay. It's hollow, that's pretty much how it looks on the website. Let's see. That's cool. I like it. Okay, so that just kind of like shrinks it. It doesn't center it on whatever, but I think that's okay. Let's do this. So instead of on tap, let's see. Okay. Now, does that change what I want it to do? It should. Now, it should only be depressed when I'm actually pressing down, and then it should come back up. Let's see what happens. It's only 10 pixels in height, but it looks so big. Let's see here. What if we did... $50, and then we did like $195. Makes it a little bit bigger. Not what I want. Alright, did that help? Yeah, it makes it less dramatic. Let's just do instant. I feel like that's a weird fade out, fade in, and I don't want that. That's better. Okay, let's see. We have our new challenge. Alright, that's the whole thing. That's what we want. Let's see here. I want a 4 pixel radius on that. I want this to be Fs. And I want it to be like 10%. It's about what they have. And then I want... I don't super love that in white, honestly. But it makes the most sense, I think. Everything they use is white up there. I mean, that or a very light gray. And that's definitely white. And there's really no type or like interaction detail on this. It's just like it pops open. Oh, this one's actually different on their website. This is switching between STEM and then design, and then you choose the category in a different place. But we'll just do ours different. Let's see here. So let's see here. I'm gonna grab this, paste it like over here. So if I click that, I'll want more options to come up. Remove that, remove that. So what else do we have? We have marketing. And we have branding. Let's see here. Products and UX. Let's center that. How much space do we have on each side? 10. Let's see here. So I might actually want this with no text on it. Let's see here. Let's do this. I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna make this a component. We're gonna call this drop down selections, make it a component, make a variant. So then we're gonna say hover, and then do we just want to lighten the color? Is that all we want to do? Okay, let's see here. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Because these transparencies are at 10%. Do I want it to be... Yeah, let's go up to like 25% right there for highlighted. And then we'll say while hovering, change to. Okay, so then we're gonna grab this guy, Control C. We're gonna come down here, paste to replace. Right there, paste to replace. And then right there, paste to replace. And then we'll grab all of these, say auto layout. This is going to be options, or let's see here, design categories. There we go. Alright, so these are auto laid out. Since I have products already, let's see here. This one's gonna be oh, you know what? This needs to be an ampersand. I'm dumb. And then we'll center shit. We'll just center all of them. That's good. Is it though? Alright, I do kind of like it justified a little bit more. Alright, so we have that, we have this. What do I want to do now? Group those. All right. So this is gonna be drop down and options. So then if I create a component and then a variant, we'll call this one open. This one closed. So in closed, I don't want that. Okay, and then in this one I do want that open. So let's grab this. Oh, let's see. Actually, let's come in here and grab this and then say prototype. Actually, prototype this whole damn thing. We don't need just that little drop down arrow. Change to that. And let's do a smart animate. Ease in and out, for sure, for sure. And then this little icon just rotates back up. Cool. Now we'll grab this guy. Control C. Is that all I want? Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. I already had one open. Let's close it and then reopen it. I don't know. Probably doesn't make a difference, but we're gonna see. Okay, so we have that. That works. That works mostly. I'd like it to be centered, but I'm not really sure what I would do to make that happen. Why did it go up though? So we want to I don't want to resize. Let's try that and see if that. Oh, I'm gonna have to reset. I feel like for some reason putting it on the right usually makes things work better. Okay, that kind of worked, but it still pushed everything up. Come on. Now, why does that happen? Maybe I should remove those two. Okay, I like that. I like how that's working. I don't know if I like it when there's a prompt in the background. Is that auto laid out? Why is this happening? Oh, this is auto laid out. Let's remove auto layout. And then move sharpen up to header. Then that shouldn't affect sharpen anymore when we hit our prompt. There we go. There we go. There we go, you guys. Okay. So then let's see here. Let's do this then. If you click on that, it goes to marketing, right? Marketing. On tap, navigate to marketing. Let's do a smart animate or a dissolve or something. Let's do a dissolve. So branding, we'll try to bring over here. Branding products, yeah. And then this one over here. Products and UI. That's kind of the same color, isn't it? Okay. On tap, change to closed. Smart animate. There we go. I like it. Okay, so then if I do that, we get marketing. marketing isn't all fixed up. Okay, we're really getting there. So I'm gonna grab this new challenge button. Cool. Okay, so all of that is done. Now, let's go over here. So we'll say this is gonna be like UX drop down. So then we can like kind of duplicate this and make this marketing drop down. Marketing drop down, and then we want branding drop down. Branding drop down, there we go. Okay, so then in product UX, this category, I don't want, oh come on, branding, marketing. So in this one, I don't want products and UX. In marketing, I don't want marketing. Oh, shit. In this one, I don't want marketing. Let's make sure I have this all labeled. I should have done this first. So I don't want marketing. And then in branding, I don't want branding, obviously. Okay, now let's look at the interactions there. That looks correct. That looks correct. Oh, you know what? I need to change marketing up here to marketing. And then center that. Good deal. And then branding. Dope. Center that. Cool, 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 cool. All right, now we need to grab Control C on that guy, and then anything that is products and UX. Oh man, see, this guy is still, we don't want that. I don't want Sharpen right there. Header, good deal, and then remove auto layout. Get Sharpen out of there. Come back to drop down. Paste to replace. Same thing. Break auto layout. Drag out Sharpen. Grab that and then paste to replace. So we'll grab marketing now. And then we got to do the same thing. Break this auto layout. Get Sharpen out of there. Go back to drop down. Paste to replace. And then over and over again we do it. Oh, oh. All right, now we need our branding. Oh shit. There we go. Branding. Break auto layout. Get out of here, sharpen. Paste to replace. Goodbye. 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 Okay, so we have all of our buttons redesigned, and every page should work now. New challenge isn't actually gonna... You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. So we'll only have... Oh, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I just wanted to go to prototype. Let's go over here and say on click. Yep. And then same here, on click, ease in and out. Do we want smart animate though? I don't think we do. I think I'd rather have a dissolve. Dissolve. And then smart animate, psych, it's gonna be a dissolve. Neat. Then we can do the same thing over here. Dissolve, yep. Dissolve, yep. Dissolve, yep. Okay, so now we have like a lot of stuff rigged up. Let's start with this template. I know that that's not what it's gonna look like when you load in, but about time for more coffee. Okay, so we still haven't done anything up here with those, but if that would center, that would be awesome. Let's see here. I wonder if I could... This might be a bad idea. What am I trying to get to center? The push button. So let's go to design. I'm gonna add auto layout. And I want it to be like perfectly centered. Did that help? It didn't. Let's try it again over here. Maybe that just didn't refresh. I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't work that way. Yeah, it didn't fix it, but that's okay. I wonder if I auto layout it on the page. I don't really want to do that though. Oh, I didn't even test the things I wanted to test. Let's go. So now, on this starting page, obviously we have that. We've been playing with that. This works. So let's go over to marketing. So here we have marketing. We can create our outdoor. If we go to new challenge, get a new background. We could get a new prompt. We could probably change all of our prompts tomorrow. What time do we have today? We got 20 minutes. Okay, this is a problem. So let me see on... So on this, like, wait, what page are we actually on? That pink one? Let's come over here and look at this, because our prompt, yeah, is at the very top, and I need it to be, like, at the very bottom, I think. Okay, so let's go to over here. Did that help? No. I don't even see it working. Doesn't look like it's blurring anything. So I'm not sure background blur is what I want. What if we changed it to like 50 and then 50? Okay, let's try that on marketing. Oh shit, you know what? We didn't change challenge to the bottom. Under that, let's do that to everything first. Let's grab challenge and move it under profile, I think. And then challenge, move it under profile. Challenge, move it under profile. Whoa. Trying to get our layers in order here. Whoa. Alright. Did we already do this one? Nope. This one I think we did. Challenge is under profile. Yep. Challenge under profile. Okay, let's give it a test. Now we have a 50% opacity layer behind these drop downs. That's pretty cool. Now that's definitely blurring the background. Why is that one like that? And okay, I think I see. Whoa! No, I don't. Oh, I hadn't pasted to replace. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So this one should work more than others. Whoa, it's broken. Oh. Okay, so how did I even get to that page with the black text? I don't have that page anywhere, I don't think. So when you hover it, let's see, that's not even the one I want. It's this one. So we want background blur on this for sure. Effects, background blur, and we want it to be like 8. 16 was a little much. So effects, background blur, 8. And then this is pass through of 25%. Is that right? No. Okay, F of 25. This one, man, maybe we should increase that to... Maybe we shouldn't. Let's see. Wait, that's what I wanted to increase to 50. So then let's do 25 over here. And then, what is this set as? 25. I want rectangle to be 25, I think. I think that's back to where we want it. Okay. That all works. Whoa. Again, I got back to a thing that isn't even, it doesn't exist. That page isn't real. Where is it coming from? That page does not exist on my artboard. I'm not sure where that's coming from. So we have branding there. I really think that would be more helpful to have like a dark text. Okay, I'm gonna try to change that text to dark. Let's see here. So I want, let's see, I want this and this. I want that to be 383839. Let's see. Let's just check that one out before I move too far. See if that helps our legibility. I think it does. I think. So that's 50. We could, man, I don't want it to go up to 50%, I don't think. I don't think. If it starts at that, I don't know. That's what it starts at. And then you hover it and it gets more. Let's try it. Let's just try it, okay? Let's just try it. So it's gonna start here, and this is gonna be 50. And why didn't this work? Okay, why is this looking like this? This one needs to be 75, I think. 75. So why is this one? Why is that one different? Okay, so this one's gonna be UX. See if our opacity change makes any difference here. I think that helps. It does drop down a little bit far from the original container. Whoa, where'd it go? We'll do 4 and see what that looks like. Honestly, I think 2 might be the play. Keep it all consistent. Cool. Okay. So then no matter where we're at on this should all stay the same. Oh shit, it doesn't because I didn't change it on on all of these. So we need to remove this auto layout. Need to grab these and then just move them the heck up. Get out of here, auto layout. Now we have it all consistent. Now does it work? Whoa, just throw my e-cig. So that's all good. Oh, you know what? How does, I don't know where that even comes from. So if I go down here and then prototype up to here, it should, I don't understand. There should never ever be black text right there. I don't have that as a screen. It's not, I don't know why that happens. There's some weird things going on the PC version. So then marketing, that looks correct. I like it. Let's go to branding. That all looks correct. Okay, so let's do marketing again. It's still white text, and I think I want it to switch to black text. I think. Just for that. So I have the UX one, I think, set up to be dark text. I do. So these two. InDesign, please. That, and then that. That, and then that. And then we're just gonna 383839 it. Now we should be able to test everything again, get the better results. Let's start with this one. Why not? Why not? Nice. Okay. I think that the dark text is better for this drop-down menu. I think. Should this change to black when it's open? I like it white closed. But if we change it to black when it opens, that might match that a little bit more. Or maybe we make it like 50%. No, that would get so muddy on all my colors. 50%. All right, I'm good with that. I think this is working pretty well. And I really love the opacity game that's going on here. Like, every time I use Sharpen, I'm kind of impressed at how they handle all of that stuff. And I'm not saying we've completely one-to-one replicated what they have, but we have something that fakes it, I would say. I think it comes through pretty cool. Their top headline on this one is much different, but that's not the case on all of them. It's weird. I'm really proud of us for getting this button to work as it does. So every single page, the button container stays the same, but you can see through it. And that's another thing. Oh, I think that's really cool. The arrows got a little bit less defined when we did that. The text stayed the same. I'm not sure why the arrows got a little bit distorted, but that's classy, man. That's a really cool... I love that. I really love that. So that's cool. I think maybe tomorrow, what is our game plan? We didn't really rig these to switch between each other. That'll be so fast to rig up. But at the same time, we've got to make that switch a prompt too. So it's kind of, for what it is a pretty complicated little app. It seems very simple, but like everything you click has to take you somewhere else, really. Not like that, but like if I click branding, I can't stay on this same page. So I have to click branding and it takes me somewhere else. Like if I'm on the branding page. Wait a second. Okay, cool. Marketing. That works. So like we're on marketing now. It took us to a different page. Tomorrow I'll change all of our prompts so that it's more noticeable that we're on a different page. But then we'll also have to say, like, if you're on marketing and you want to do physical marketing, that has to take you to a different page as well as highlight that. So I don't know. We got a little bit to do left in this project for sure. We still haven't added a way to save our prompt, so that might be a tomorrow thing as well. So before we're finished, this prototype is already coming along. I'd say like 60-70% done with the prototype, just the functionality of it. We do need to add a lot more prototyping once we're done with all of this, because these will all help. And then also every time we change like a new challenge, I want it to be a different prompt. So that's going to add a lot of frames as well. And I've already mentioned, you know, previous days, there's no way to randomize this, but I can give it that kind of feeling by creating, instead of 1 or 2 frames, I can make 10, you know, and then whenever you click new challenge under that category, things should populate. So we can kind of pretend. I think it's coming along really well though. I mean, it's a direct translation of what they already have, so I'm not really designing anything new, but I don't know, figuring out the systems that they use is really the fun part to me anyways. I really like making things move and work correctly. So yeah, functionality wise, I think we're getting there. It will definitely make a big impact to change all of this text so you can, whoa. What? That one's just open? Why? Is that the teal one down here? Where's that? Were we in marketing? I can't tell. Yeah, we're in marketing. Why is that one open though? Let's grab this, Control C. Control V, or not Control V, Control Shift R, paste to replace. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm getting some weird things happening here. Okay, that's better. Is that what happened, I wonder? Yeah, totally. Okay, so that will just stay down unless you close it. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Then... I'm kind of wondering if I could set 2 different commands there, like a mouse down to switch the page, and then a mouse up to switch it back to closed. That might work. I'll think about that tomorrow, though, if that is a feature that we want to add. That could be something that we could just communicate to development and be like, this is what happens here. We want it to close automatically so that, you know, and dev should be able to help us out on that as well. It would be cool to get the functionality in here, and I think it's possible, but since this is a short project, I'm not sure it's worth fleshing that out. Fleshing it out, add some meat to those bones. Yeah, that's where we're at. We've got a functional prototype now, and we fixed those buttons. I really do like those buttons. I think those are really clean. Good job to Sharpen for coming up with that system. I love the color palette. And yeah, I think we're really making good progress. So I'm gonna call it here today. It's been about an hour, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be changing all of this text. We'll probably add a few more frames for all of these. We'll see, we'll see. We may end up with just enough frames to sink a Navy, but yeah, because I'll need 3 probably, or more, 3 or more, maybe even 5 just for UX. And then if we add 3 to 5 for each one of these, it's like 20 frames per 3 frame section that I have right now, just to make it appear randomized. You know, maybe we could get away with 12 frames, maybe. But I do, now that we have our template, I don't think it's gonna be, this is a naive statement, I don't think it's going to take as long to make 20 of these frames or variations of these frames as it did to make the first like 9. So it should be quick. Really all I'm going to have to do is like drag these over a few times, duplicate them, change our background color, change the text. That should be all that changes on those, and then we'll have to prototype them together. So that could be a long process. That might be an hour in and of itself. So let's see how far we can get tomorrow. And then Friday, maybe we'll try to make this prototype as clean as we possibly can. So that's where we're at right now. We still have not added one thing that's gonna make this like a text-based application versus a randomizer, is having our profile page with our saved prompts. So we need to create just a mock-up of our profile page and have a few prompts in it with the like star next to it that's already lit up or something like that, so that we know that we can save things, you know? Right now it's just a randomizer. It's a good randomizer, but yeah, we got a ways to go. I'm not really sure this is a five-hour project like we're headed. This may be closer to an 8-hour project, but we'll see. I might have some time this weekend. We may go a little bit longer one day, so we'll just see. But thank you guys so much for coming on this ride with me. I'm having a good time just making things work and trying things that I don't normally try in my work, so it's cool. I'm like my work is very not specialized at all, but it's more just recreating what's already there. So I like the creativity side of it and being able to, you know, make decisions on the fly, change what I'm working on instead of just purely replicating. So this is really fun for me. I appreciate you guys being here. If you like the content, drop a follow, get in touch. You can find me on YouTube for sure. You can leave comments there. You can hit me up on Twitter if you want, at everysoorphan. And that's it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow, and we will keep working on our text-based application for Sharpen.design. Have a good one.